Hi. For today's practice, I would like to share a fan favorite, which is a shoulder and neck tension reliever that I have done and snuck into all kinds of yoga flows. And also, anybody who's worked with me in the past 4 or 5 years has seen me walk somebody through this little flow that's having some kind of neck or shoulder pain. So, this practice is super helpful because one of the ways that we feel stressed is when our brain processes sensations of tension, because, right, that signifies stress. So when you hear a loud noise or when you get that, can you please come see me email or text, you're like, right? So that tension in your shoulders is actually a cue to your brain that, hey, we're feeling stressed out down here. So one of the best ways to help to reduce a felt sense of stress is to actually work on your neck and shoulder tension. So, to begin the practice, I invite you to simply settle in to a seat. I'm in a chair. You can do this standing if that's comfortable for you. And just kind of wiggle, settle in. And I invite you to close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. You can tilt an ear to each shoulder just to get started. Let your head come to rest in the center. And then take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just let your shoulders melt away from your ears. Another culprit in the head and neck region is the jaw. So I invite you on this next inhale to think about releasing any tension in your jaw as you exhale. Great, so now we've taken a couple breaths to just settle in. So to start, we will just do a couple of really nice, slow head rolls. Take your time. In either direction is fine. If you get to a spot that feels a little tender, a little sticky, hang out there and breathe in wherever you're feeling tension. And exhale, let it go. Embrace every snap, crackle, and pop as you keep on rolling, taking your time, taking a nice break to stretch. And again, if you hit a spot like I just did, hang out there for a second and take an extra deep breath in. And on the exhale, let it all go. Once you've completed one circle, take it in the other direction. Never surprised if more cracks and pops happen in the other direction. Doing a nice big circle, pausing wherever you feel a little heat. Inhale, exhale, let it go. Awesome. That's exercise number 1, simple head circles. You can do that at any time to help relieve neck tension. And now we'll start working on the shoulders. So for this, inhale, and you can raise your arms above your head. Nice little stretch. You can tilt your head back and peek between your hands if that feels good. And then as you exhale, let your fingertips come to rest on the top of your shoulders. And for this one, as we inhale, we bring the elbows together in front of the body and up. And then as we exhale, out and down. So inhale, elbows together and up. Exhale, down and back. Inhale, together. Exhale, spread your wings, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And one last time. Inhale up and exhale out and down. And then we'll take that in the other direction. So this time we'll inhale out and up, and then exhale together and down. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, really exaggerate this motion, and then exhale on the way down. 2 more times. Inhale, elbows up, and exhale down. And one last time. Inhale up, exhale down. Let your hands rest on your lap. See if you aren't feeling a little looser, a little lighter already. And now we will do a little bit of neck work. So inhale your right arm up, and then exhale, let your right ear tilt towards your right shoulder, and just let your right hand just rest on your left temple. Don't pull here, just let gravity do the work, just the weight of your hand. You should feel a nice stretch on the side of your neck. So simply breathe into the side of the neck, and exhale, let go of anything hanging out there. 2 more breaths here. Inhale directly into the side of the neck. Exhale, let it go. For this last one, you might try reaching your left arm out to deepen the stretch a bit. Inhale and exhale, release your hands, let them come down to your lap, and we'll take it to the other side. So inhale, left arm up, and then exhale, left ear to left shoulder, left hand to right temple. Breathing into the right side of the neck. Exhaling any tension hanging out there. Breathing in wherever you feel any heat. Exhale, let it go. Letting gravity do all the work, no need to pull on the head. One more inhale here. Exhale, and then the option to extend the right arm out to the side for a little bit deepening for this very last inhale. And exhale, let it go, hands release, head comes back up to center. So for this last little stretch that we'll do, I invite you to inhale your arms above your head, interlace your fingers with your thumbs pointing up, and then as you exhale, let your thumbs come to rest on the divots of your skull, and let your elbows come together. So for this one, you might already be feeling a nice little stretch in the back of your neck and between your shoulder blades along your shoulders, so you can hang out here if that's comfortable. Inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhale, let it go. Inhaling wherever you feel any heat. Exhale, release. Maybe deepening the stretch, letting the elbows come closer together, or you can curl your chin in further. This might create new instances of tension, which is great, just more for us to relieve as we're getting through it. Inhaling wherever you feel tension. Exhale, let it go. Breathing in wherever you feel any tension. Exhale, release. One more time, your choice if you need to deepen, squeezing the elbows, letting the gravity, weight of your hands pull your head closer, curling your chin towards your chest more. Breathing in wherever you feel tension. Exhale, let it all go. And one last inhale. Exhaling any tension. Release the hands. Head comes back up. Hands can be in the lap. Take a second here to check in and see how you're feeling. Hopefully even lighter, even looser. And for the very last thing that we'll do, real simple, just some exaggerated shoulder shrugs with a nice loud exhale. So We shrug and then we sigh it out. So inhale, shrug, exhale. 2 more times. Inhale, shrug, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale, let it all go. And one last time. Inhale, shrug, 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 squeeze, 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 and exhale, let it all go. And that is really it. This can be a really great little flow for you to do at your desk, stuck in traffic somewhere, or as part of a warm up for any kind of a yoga practice or your pre-workout stretch or post-workout stretch even. But in general, this is a great one to just do at the end of the day to help release some of the stress before the day, maybe just as you're falling asleep. But releasing that shoulder and neck tension helps to reduce the signals that our body is sending that tell our brain that it is time to be stressed. So I hope this is helpful for you and that you can put it to good use somewhere in your daily practice or weekly practice or whenever you need it.